Good evening, everyone. I thought I'd bring you out and show you my garden. This is Deb, and this is actually my raised bed. So I put green beans in here. It's my first year of growing my raised bed. So I'm really excited to see what kind of vegetables, how much it produces and things like that. So here are bush green beans, and I've already picked some green beans off of it already. Not too many, just enough for one dinner. Trying to see here. I know there's some big green beans in here. Oops, see, there's one. So tomorrow I'll probably come out here and pick more. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's some big ones. Oh, look at those. I'm so excited. Look at those. They're beautiful, beautiful. I can't remember what type they were. I just knew that they were a bush, something I had gotten at Lowe's. And then I had some beets over here, which I've already picked most of them. Let's see what else is in here. There are, well, I had some carrots. I pulled some. They didn't turn out great, so I don't know if there's a trick to raising carrots or not. I have one pepper in here, and my granddaughters actually threw in a couple potatoes. I'm going to harvest those soon. And then I did try some containers. Tomato in this one. There's nothing in the first one. Tomato in this one. Oh, actually there is a tomato in it. Oh, there it is. There. Some rosemary and some little I think these are cherry tomatoes, but they're big for a cherry tomato, so I'm not sure. But they're doing really well. But I'm not quite sure. In my containers with the buckets, the leaves are kind of curling. So if anyone knows why they're curling, I mean, maybe they're not getting the right nutrients. Anyway, there's a lot of bloom on them, so I don't know. And they're producing well. But if anyone knows why or what I can do to take care of that, please put that in the comments below and let me know. And then this is my garden. I did plant some corn. And the very first year that I've ever put down cardboard and hay that I bought from Lowe's. And it is doing so well with keeping the weeds out. I'm very, very happy with that. I wish I had done this before, but I didn't. But anyway, I have tons and tons of cherry tomatoes. As you can see, there is just loads and loads. And then we have some that's turning red. See if I can, yeah, see. And I have some regular tomatoes. I have some sweet peppers right there. Everything looks like it's crammed in here. But my tomatoes are doing pretty well. So I'm happy about that. And then my son had got me some tomato plants. These look like Roma tomatoes. I mean, what do you think? Do you think those are Romas? Anyway, they weren't marked Romas, and I have 2 of those. So I'm thinking, if they are Romas, I want to end up canning some sauce. Maybe pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce. So anyway, I thought, that would be a good idea. And then I have a couple of really nice size green tomatoes. Now something else I've had, these are my cucumber plants. They're doing wonderfully. They're just growing like crazy. But something is eating my little cucumbers. I don't know what it is, but you can see little teeth marks. I don't know if we have a mouse or not. I'm not sure. But I hope I find it. But anyway, here's my garden. If you have any ideas of, how to... Some of the tomatoes don't look all that good. Like, some of them only have a couple tomatoes on it, but it's still early, I guess. If you can see. But it's the 4th of July. Oh, yes, it's 4th of July today. So I'm hoping I get a decent tomato crop out of everything. So I can give some to friends. I probably won't can any this year because I still have an abundance from last year and the year before last. But yeah, anyway, I thought I would bring you out and show you my garden this year. And like I said, it was the first year I've ever put down cardboard and hay, which I'm loving because it's harder for me to come out and weed. So this has been pretty easy for me. I do have a couple of squash plants back there. If you can see those or not, there they are. They're growing nice. Very well. So anyway, if you have any comments about the garden, anything you think will help it, my tomatoes, or I did sucker my tomatoes. But some of these are just odd looking tomato plants. I mean, these have a ton of blooms, so they're not cherries, I don't think, but man, this one's doing very, very well. It's got a lot of blooms on it. So anyway, I just want to share my garden. This is some of my backyard. Anyway, we'll come on a tour later. I'll keep you updated on my garden and how well it does. So if you have any suggestions of anything, and I did plant corn for the first time. So if you have any suggestions about anything, or, if you like the videos, give it a thumbs up. Thanks. Talk to you later.